Part 13, I think. Here we go. Right, what should we crack on with today then? New weekly quest. Let's go and get that one. Where art thou? Right, what have you got for us? I think we'll choose delves. I do like a delve. Complete a war within delve at any difficulty. That's easy enough then. Let me mount up. See what we've got on here. A few to hand in, look. That one. 1312 strength or 10. I think we'll go and get those legs. Here we go. Been smashing retail quite a lot recently. Got my Demon Hunter's gear score up to about 630, which isn't bad when I've only started playing it again for the last week or so. Put out a video yesterday on why I love retail as a casual player. Hasn't really got the views just yet, but hopefully over the next day or two. I normally find it takes 3 days to get views. Like on the third day roughly is when it starts to increase. I'm hoping that's the case. I do put quite a bit of effort into making the videos. Like this is one of the first ones that I've actually done the narration for myself. Obviously I do all the playthroughs, but I don't normally do the discussion videos. I normally just get AI to do that, but I thought I'd try it myself this time. 5 more. It's an easy enough one, this one. Explore how much money we got now. 502,000. At last broke that barrier. Map looks a bit tidier. I took off, see on add-ons, this is different to what I was last used to. Where is it? Rare scan, I took that off. So then there's not all that crap covering my screen. Some of it is, I suppose, handy if I actually wanted to go and kill all the elites, but it just makes the map look messy. So we'll do without for now. Day off from work tomorrow. I thought I'd have the day off from the gym today because it's going to be a big one next week. As I got the week off from work, I'll probably be at the gym every single day. So I need to make sure my body's ready for next week. Right. Work today, day off tomorrow, back in Saturday, off for a week. Not really sure what the plan is. Ooh, there we go. Lovely. So that's it, 8,000% better. 8,963. 36, sorry. Can't even read. Alright, get this. Oh, we won't then. Fair enough. We'll go in this delve though. Oh, is this going to disappear as well? So let's inspect him. It's weird, he's got 658 gear and 678, so he's got mythic gear, and yet his transmog is absolutely dreadful. Bad gear, really. Requires level 80, so I'll have to do these ones then. 528. Let's hope this is alright and not too difficult. Completely on any difficulties. I've obviously not done this one on this character then. What shall we give him? I think this is obviously the same for all characters, isn't it?
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe.
This is the one where I throw the candles down. I quite like this one compared to the other one of what it once was. Right, let it go if I do that. Can I pick that and get through? Yeah. Right. Put that in the wrong place, didn't I? We've still got 2 more. There's another one over there because you pick them up as you go as well. I'll put another one just here. Come over here. What have we got to do in this room? I'll leave that up on the side just so I can keep an eye on it. Not mind delves, I just wish the aesthetic of them was better. They have been better in Season 2 compared to Season 1 though. Seems to be a bit more enjoyable. I couldn't really put my finger on why. I've only really been doing them on this and my Demon Hunter. It's the only 2 characters I played. Oh no, I've been on Death Knight, but I've not done any delves on that. That's what, level 40 odd or something like that. The one I've been streaming. I was half tempted to stream that tonight, but I thought, nah. Maybe do that Saturday, see how I feel on Saturday. I'll be buzzing come Saturday night. Once I finish work, go to the gym, and I just know that's it now. Done for the week. I don't know whether Arsenal play. I think we'll all play on the weekend, but who, I don't know. Just not even bothered about the Premier League. Knocked out Real Madrid last night. So we've got PSG on the 29th of this month. And then is it like the 9th of May or something like that? They're the ones we're excited for. I've got the week off leading to the Champions League final. I didn't plan that, it's just happened to be the case. I'd probably be better off having the week off after. Because if we get to the final, I'm probably going to need a few days to recover from that. I've seen us once in the final. We've only ever been to the final once, I think, in our history, when we lost to Barcelona. 2-1, sadly. I remember watching it at my dad's house. Oh. That's probably out of hands though. I wonder what will be better for doing delves, this or the Demon Hunter. This has got buttons you can press when you get into trouble. Demon Hunter doesn't really have that. It's sort of more of a maintenance of staying out of trouble. Being able to top your health up by the little purple orbs that come off. Whereas this, you've got 2 instant heals with Word of Glory and Flash of Light. And you've got all the different bubbles. Which is handy. Right up my street. The cameras I've got 2. I'll go and get this one and then throw it across. Reducing maximum health. I was in the Undermine doing quests, was it this morning? Last night and this morning before I went to work. Just not going to get a sneaky couple off. I'm not really keen on that zone. But I'm going to try and do all the quests on my main character. I did think about this, about how, because of the warband, I could do so many on this character and knock off, like say, that zone, and then when we level the next one, because it's been the warband, they should be completed, and we could say start do those ones, next character does that, and so it should be done across my account. But like I've said before, I don't know whether that sort of counts, because some characters are in different warbands. Not sure, quite sure how that works. I'll have to Google it.
Me big, you dumb.
New patch comes out as well next week. That's handy on my week off. Don't know what there is for the first week. I think it's that Hallowfall thing. Some sort of invasion, and you help defend. I wouldn't have minded those horrific visions really. I'd like to have tried those out. But that's a little bit later on. That must be, what, May? I remember doing those in BFA. I wasn't that keen on them at the time, I don't think. I think it was because I didn't have the best of gear and because it was done by how quick you do it. I couldn't do some of them quick enough. So I couldn't progress. If I remember rightly. BFA was a while ago. It was just before Classic got announced. So that must mean it must have been about 2018, 2017. I would have thought. I quite enjoyed that period though, just playing that, listening to the Classic cast with S-Fan, tips out and stay safe. Just thinking of like what's to come. What am I doing? I'm trying to herb. I haven't even got herbing. I've got mining on this. It's my main that's got herbing. Go and get up there. Don't need them all. Quick! That's my only one. There's one there, thankfully. I'll take that one with me as well. You come with me. You come with me, little chap.
Give me a moment.
Whatever, man. 76, right? But we'd need to get to 77. It needs to be each level. Sorry, each video is one level now. Earlier on, it was like each video was about 10 levels. Crazy quick. Put you there for a second. So that goes down. Back up again. Go back down again. There's one over here. Good, good. You can only like delve. Is it tier they're called or level? Level 8 on my main. Haven't got that far. I've just been doing it by myself though. Not done any as a group yet. Which would make it probably easier, I'm guessing. Depending on what group you're in. I thought that was the main guy, that's why I popped everything. Popped my... what's it called it? The Crusade. I shouldn't be bothered. I don't know what video I'm going to work on next. Because I did that why I'm enjoying retail as a casual player. I was thinking about maybe doing one about the systems, about why delves are a good addition to the game. I mean, there's hundreds of videos you could do, it's just, are they going to be enjoyable to make, and are they going to be enjoyable for people to watch? And I'll give him Bop. He needs to heal himself. Got another candle out. Got them spread out in between. Don't need them now, do I? So light the place up. Alright. Logged on the wrong Paladin before this. Because I've probably got multiple to be fair. Right, give him a heal. Started recording on my level 80, and I was like, am I on the right Paladin here? Check level. I was not on the right Paladin, was I? No.
I'll give you a hand with this one.
Kept yawning this morning at work, I was knackered. Took me a while to get off to sleep last night after the Arsenal game. Too excited. Like a little child. Long lost choker, new neck, is it going to be better than ours? Yes. Nothing else there though, is there really? That should have completed one of the quests though. I haven't even got much left to level on the druid either on class A. Should really get that done as well. Right, we'll go hand at him. See what that gives. And then we'll... I need to get rid of that. See that on the right hand side where it says campaign? That happens after delves. So if you do reload UI, it disappears. There we go. I can do that and it shuts it. Don't know what the best way to make money in this is. It was good once upon a time when you had to actually have proper ways of grinding money. It wasn't just people buying gold or buying tokens and putting them on your auction house. So you get people out herbing, mining.
We owe our service to those.
Right, what have we got in there?
Can you feel it? Beladar hums with joy.
Ooh,
With her,
2 items, that's decent.
you've done
Shoulders,
well,
which
my
I'm...
friend.
maybe not miles better, 4% better. And that, 40, decent. I'll have to remember I need to get pictures for thumbnail. Go hand some of these in. It's a nice zone, isn't it? But the only problem is because all the videos from 70 to 80 have been in the same zone, it's a bit crap because it makes all the thumbnails somewhat similar. Something like there would be a good picture. One sec. We'll take one now. Transmog that again. That's a decent one. Seeing I got these randomly the other day. I don't know what from. Oh crap, I didn't mean to say that. And what sets have we got? Nice there, only with abs out. Right, so if we were in the middle, say here, and then that'll do for the left hand side of the thumbnail, and I just need to find the right hand side. Queue for a dungeon maybe. Never really do them, do I? What have we got? Let's have a look. 8 minutes. Reasonable start time. Thought it would have been quicker really at this level. I can see the low level ones taking long, but I thought the high level ones would be... Ooh, 525. I prefer mine, but could mine a straight out strength. And what's that? Go and get this in mind. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look at the XP bar, see how much it gives. Decent amount, really. It's not, it didn't look a great deal, but it seems like it's literally just getting ore. Wonder how long that would take just to level up doing that. I'm sure someone did it in MOP, like the original one. I suppose there hasn't been a classic one just yet, has there? That shouldn't be too long, that. I'm looking forward to that coming out. If I had to guess, once that comes out, that's the 2 games I'll be playing. I need to finish off my... I've already done that one, haven't I? My SOD Warrior as well. That's like 50 odd. I don't like having an incomplete playlist. This one will be complete soon, 4 levels. And then we'll probably do endgame stuff with it. I'll keep it in the same playlist, but I have to change what it says on the thumbnails. At the moment it says Paladin leveling. Can always just get rid of the leveling bit, move the Paladin bit across. And then where it says like level 75 to 76, I could turn that into like, just maybe put the date or something like that. Later. You just let me get this, please. Come on. Yes. Lovely. Haven't spent any money for ages apart from that transmog. Don't know why it costs when I'm putting it. So I'm using that guy there. My toy. I'm having to pay my toy money.
Didn't see you standing there.
Bit weird. Achievement progress. Right, come on then. Let's be having you. I've had a couple of comments on that video I put out yesterday. Or been alright so far, people mentioning about playing retail. I'm just waiting for the classic Andies to come and comment, slagging it off. You know what they're like. They'll see a video about retail, haven't played retail, won't really look at what the video's got to say and just slag it off. Just because that's what people like to do. Don't know why people bother, but let them. Oh, what's this? Seen one guy in the shop when on my way home. Hammered. Absolutely hammered. Thinking, Jesus. It's only, what time was it? 3:45? He was just in this normal... I suppose it does sell alcohol predominantly, but I popped in to get a bottle of Coke. And he was hammered. On about putting his jumper on. I said, don't need that on, mate. It's a bit hot. He's like, I know, but my bag's dirty. I can't put it in there. I was like, oh, alright. Elemental slain. Right, where are you? Come on. Oh, need some more of that. He's a big lad, isn't he, over there? Kip him. What are we looking at there? Do a 7-minute queue. There's Legion dungeons next week. I don't know what this morning on the calendar. I thought that was a weekly thing, but it's not. It's probably good that it's not, in a way. So then it means you appreciate these things more when they do happen. I think Midnight gets announced in August, September. For ages I was thinking it comes out August, September. And I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Because Mop's out round about, going to be out this year. Like, what am I going to play? And then I realised, nope, it's just the announcement for the next one, which is probably good. Because there's already too many versions of the game. Like, I was smashing Anniversary and now I've sort of died down on it a bit. But I will go back to it because I'm more excited to play Burning Crusade than I am actual vanilla. I enjoy vanilla, but it's more, I enjoy the world more than I enjoy anything else. Like the systems I can't stand, which is what the game is, isn't it, really, systems. But once you get to 60, like, not really a lot for me to do. I have no intention of raiding. PvP, it takes too long to get the gear. So I'm sort of in no man's land of, if I do it I won't get anything, because I won't be spending enough time to do it. Check who's messaged me on WhatsApp. My mate who's on holiday. That's weird. He's just sent me a screenshot and says videos only take off exactly after 72 hours. I'm going to read that after. It's funny that I literally just mentioned that, Anna. How it takes 3 days, and he just sent me that. Hopefully, if I mention I need winning lottery numbers, hopefully he'll send me them. That'd be decent. There is a lottery tonight. What is it? Win 10 grand every month for 30 years. I think I'd actually prefer that than winning loads in one go. Because then my life would gradually change. Instead of it changing massively in one go, I'd build up the money. So then I'd get used to having loads. I think that's the best way to go about it. I was thinking about it today, like, would I still stay at work? Let's say if I won that tonight and I didn't get 10 grand until a month from now, I'd maybe stay at work for 2 months. Maybe. And then get like, I'd do up this house to start with, and then I'd buy a new one, maybe in like a year or two in a nicer area. My house is alright, does for me, but just not the best area in the world. For a quieter one. Right, where do we put this talent? Just slap it there. It doesn't really matter, does it? I think you're meant to use Templar. That has an extra attack which smashes them for loads, but I don't want any more attacks really. I'm happy with the ones I've got, I just want passive moves. I'm like that on most characters. I mentioned that to a guy yesterday on a video. He was commenting saying how many... Was that my fault, that? I think I'm getting those. How many moves characters have in retail. And I said to him, I was like, you don't have to go the meta spec. I was like, you can just pick your own and just pick loads of passive moves. So he said he was going to do that and try it out. Which is what I do. Once I get to enough amount of moves, like how many I've got there, I think, right, passive it is now. Because my bars are full, don't need any more. My rotation's simple enough. Why overcomplicate it? I mean, I don't see this as an MMO, I just see it as a game that I'm playing for me. Other people don't like it, bollocks to them. Not that anyone even speaks to me anyway. So that's us what, 77?
You won't peel off anymore. You must defeat Dale Cride.
The aesthetic of this dungeon is quite nice. On the face of it you think I would like it, but I don't know how I feel about it really. Where is the tank? Am I blind? I can't see where he is. What is it anyway? Druid. I think you'd be able to see a big bear then.
Finish them off, Lieutenant.
Don't know. Seems to not be in that form. Guardian Druid. But he's undead.
I see their gambit.
That must be a
Seek to ambush me without my
costume, is it?
Ours is the true path for the Arathi.
Oh, it has to be because I'm alliance, aren't I? So you can't be undead. Oh no, you can do dungeons with undead, so can't you? I'm confused. That was a hard boss, wasn't it? Trinket 537. Raise your signet, increasing your highest. Right, so that's got more strength than mine. 506. Slap you there. And then you can go over there. So that was a straight swap. That's what we like. Some of these can take off a lot. I think it does something they put on the ground. It takes off loads. I haven't really done that many dungeons recently. Stun you. I just tend to just log on and just do delves. Delves, world quests. I'm on about my main. Obviously everything I do on this character is videoed. But on my main, yeah, it's just world quests. I've been doing the storyline. Delve, that's it. I haven't done any PvP recently. The first season, I was doing everything. Raid Finder, dungeons, PvP. Not mythics though, so not everything.
Those who oppose the Emperor will fall at our feet. By the
Don't be fooled by the rocks, turn it up. Hamster, hamster, take from the lock.
by my holy hammer.
Baron Bromkey. Just in there.
By fire,
I wonder if there are ever going to be a point where I love the storyline of a retail. You would think at some point there would be, wouldn't you?
my first
Surely.
defeat.
It'd be if they got more into like the Scarlet Crusade, or if they went more into the undeads, that it'd be more my sort of thing. Like having it about the goblins, like, well, not the expansion about the goblins, but the last patch. As soon as I seen that, I was like, ugh, goblins. It's probably one of the races I care about least. It'd be Vulpera, Drakthea, Panda, maybe Goblin. Would be my order of like least ones I care about, I thought. On the one hand, I don't care about Draenei, but they have got interesting lore in terms of where they came from. What happened with the orcs and everything like that, so theirs is actually alright. It's just, I don't really like the character models. The females are better than the males. The males look good in cinematics, but not in the actual game.
Foolish outsiders, Beladar's sacred flame will simply raise him back to duty.
Loot it then, you jabroni.
Sacred flame will cleanse your transgression.
Absolutely flown through this place. It used to be different. The first boss, yes, I remember you had to go like all the way around the map to take out like different leaders, I think, to weaken that main boss. Whereas now, obviously, you don't bother. You just pretty much go straight to that boss, which is good. Let's face it. Now the people playing dungeons these days, they're not. They're just wanting to get it done, aren't they, and get easy XP. Which is a shame. You think like of the aesthetic of this place, how much effort must have gone into creating it. I don't know.
The Empire will see you
Finger.
burn.
It's like the worst things you can get, that, isn't it? The only way that'd be worse if I say if I got a finger in a neck. Trinkets aren't too bad. Second best, right? So what have we got? 535. What is crap? It's looking good so far, isn't it, really? 535 for everything. Chest. Oh, nice. It's just chest and head. Pretty surprised by that. So I'll leave this. I'm actually geared up decently. I should have taken a picture of that. That could have gone on the thumbnail, couldn't it? Oh well. Might get another level. Probably not. What's PvP like for this? I'm not going to do it, but just out of interest. Doesn't seem to be one. See, I would have thought you might get the occasional 79 twink. I had one of those for Kata at one point. My Death Knight, I left him at 84. Can't remember really why. Don't often do stuff like that. That's it. Don't really see the point. Jesus, that went quick. Why was that so quick? Because I had bubble on, maybe. I had to put bubble on just so that bombs wouldn't get me. In case you didn't understand the logic behind what I was doing there.
State your business.
Electric eels. Under pressure. Skinning and mining this one, then. Just an extra way of getting money, isn't it? I don't bother with all the like tailoring, engineering and all that. I find them too confusing to bother getting up. I'd just rather have the extra coin. I mean, since I don't buy gold, I don't really farm. It's just easier just to have all my alts, have that as I'm leveling up. Only through these zones though. I don't think people would buy ore and leather at low levels. It's not like, say, if you're playing Kata, where to get your profession up you need to get it from 1 to like 450 or whatever. From this it all starts from each different expansion. It's got its own profession, like 1 to 100 in Kata, 1 to 100 in Wrath, and whatever. Which makes sense. What's that buff there? Armor reduced by 40%. Bit sneaky. Let me queue for a little dungeon again. I didn't actually mind that one. The stone vault, that's Kata, isn't it? We'll see, we can always just leave it if the queue pops up, see what we're feeling. I have to do that, sort of slip my finger across and put that nowhere near where I want it to be. 2 more eels. 1 more after this one. One down there, isn't there? Excuse me fellas, I need that eel. Okay. Looks so much better, that mini map like that, without all the, not even what they're called, elite mobs on it. You know, like I think it adds like toys and stuff like that.
Honor the Titans, but don't wait up for them.
Which is good if you're interested in getting all that stuff, but I don't even know why I bothered getting the add-on, because I've never been one for hunting them all down. Right, does this pop up my mini-map here? I think last time I was doing this, I was targeting them. So I was looking up in the air for those, clicking on them, and not realising you could just do... Will you piss off? Just stand there and do this. I was like clicking on each single one, and as if I was throwing it towards it. Idiot boy. More. I wasn't sure whether that'd do that or not. There we go. Nice, done. Put that bubble on to stop that sort of nonsense. Piss off! Trying to hand this in.
Conversation.
There we go. I need to get Regent bag as well, look. Stare at that. That needs to be added on. Have I got any other ones of those? That. Ooh. Hello. Hello, Poppet. Are they already in here? No. Ooh. I'll try and get a couple of photos in here just for the right hand side of the thumbnail. We'll see what we can get. One guy's not in it yet. I know I should really be doing damage, but oh well. I'll do it here and there, won't I? Didn't you used to have a candle in here you used to carry around? Surely we should smash through this if you think of how much people's gear's gone up since when this dungeon first came out. at the very start of the expansion. I suppose actually no, our gear hasn't gone up though, has it? Because this is just leveling gear, this isn't level 80 gear. Apart from that tank who's level 80. Ah, 2 of them are. Why are they doing normal dungeons? Not really worth your time. I know you can get gear, but surely world quests would be better. Or delves. Each to their own though. That's what they want to do. So be it. We joined us. I think.
Fight Waxbeard, fight with.
I think he disappeared again. No, I just can see him coming on that. Nose. We needed, what was it, a head and something else. Can't remember what the other one was. Head and chest? I think it was that.
Quick, faster, I'll catch up.
Here you can drop head. I'll always do with the weapons. I mean, always having an upgrade for weapons. If they wouldn't mind, that would be delightful. Bonk. That candle looking thing is weird, isn't it? That wandering candle. Something from a Disney film. Maybe we'll fly through this by the looks of it. I did say on that last video, for every hour you can do like two dungeons and 1 delve, and we're what, 42 minutes in, we've done 1 delve, and this will be the 2nd dungeon. So all the quests. So I wasn't lying, was I? I was not. I should have used my other thumbnails, which I've used for the Death Knight. There's those 2 little circles, because then I could have put a picture of both dungeons and the delve. In those, it would have been nice. Whereas this one's just got 2 pictures, one on the left, one on the right. I thought he was a boss. Got wrong then, didn't you? Did he pop up after all these have died then? We'll soon see. I've not done this one for ages. Yeah.
Alights. My fire hungers, and you shall feed it.
Blazercon. That sounds like one of the Pokemon there. Fire one. I missed doing the old Pokemon content. I quite enjoyed that. The colours of everything were nice. A video I did of like the 150 Pokemon where it's just a list of all of them, and each one had a different background. That was a time-consuming video, but it was a fun one to make. If you type in like the original Pokemon, that's easily the best video on YouTube showing you them. Granted, there wasn't that many there, but still. Alright, we've 2 more to do. That one, and then we get a cart, don't we? Chuck stuff at it, and then we fly to the end. Stun them. No, can't. Interrupt that. wonder if this will ding us. Decent now, that'll be 2 levels for an hour. It might take us just shy, because that's 3.5 bars, that does seem like quite a lot. We'll see though, it won't take long, we'll be at the end. Just a much better rotation, isn't it? This compared to Classic, where you've actually got stuff to press. Like say if I was on a Druid where it's just claw, ferocious bite. I know I can do other stuff if I want, but
first,
it's not exactly optimal, is it?
dark times you flee to freedom. We can use big candle cart to escape.
Yeah, so here, this is where you pick up the torches then. Go away. There you go. I get the feeling some of these don't know what they're meant to be doing now. Granted, it's pretty much at full all the way, so it's not an issue at the moment, is it? It does go down quite quick though, went down to 80% now. Not too far away. One here. Ooh. Don't want to die now, do we? Do not want to die. It is quite easy to get one shot on retail at times. It's weird, it can be easy to take on quite a lot of enemies, but then against the wrong ones it's very easy just to get killed instantly. The varying power is massive. You have things that are crazy powerful, or things that where you did need loads of them to kill you. Right, now we do something here, pick up these, get in there, and that thing chases us. These little bombs out. Creaky minecart. I don't know what it's waiting for. There it is. Like a cross between something from Stranger Things and a warlock pet. It does remind me of something else, but I can't think what it is. So what happens if that actually catches us? Does it kill us? I've never had it happen, but I don't know. We have to fight it anyway. What difference is there between fighting it over there and over here? See if I can get a good picture. Can't. Just done that. Feels like Friday today, it's not. No idea why. I've got the day off tomorrow, obviously it being Easter. For some reason it feels like Friday. I think it's because I've seen people drinking. Like that one guy I said who was hammered in the shop. And I've seen a couple of people out in the beer gardens. I heard like one couple chatting about looking for a pub with a beer. What did they say? I think they said the sun or something. I don't think you actually get this boss down to 0, do you? You just get it down low. I can't interrupt it. There we go. Nothing from there. That got us half a bar off. Half a bar. What time are we on? 50 minutes in, eh? Let's go to get a little bit of ore. Come off that. Slab of slate. See if we can get any ore to get us a ding. Oh, there's that. I always like it to be under an hour, don't I? I don't know. I don't even really know why. It's just, it looks neater if it says like 1 hour 1 minute. I just don't like the look of that on the YouTube page. No, not that mount. He's not going to get anywhere fast, is he? Come on. Ooh. Better one there. This shiny one. Let's see, what are these elite ones? Don't know whether I can take these on. Let's have a look. It's quite close, isn't it? What's wrong, bud? I mean, it's a decent little battle. Right, those ones weren't elite, was they? Ah, I think they've summoned him, have they? No, he just happens to be running that way. They are quite strong. They're all elite. Right. Come on then, let's give it a go. Give it another little go. I've always got, whatchamacallit, Divine Shield if need be. No chain lightning. Actually put that in the right place. There we go, that's what I was looking for. The ding. Right, you come over here, try and get away from him. Somehow I didn't actually see us, I thought he would have done. Right, we'll end that there then. I'll take this back over. Oh, I suppose I could just do this, couldn't I? That actually returns us to Donegal. Says me actually flying there. That's 2 levels today then. You're the ones who are only 1. And we'll just slap that in. So that'll do. And I'll get this uploaded, and not sure what I'll do with the rest of tonight. We shall see, won't we? We shall see. And I'll probably do another one of these tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning. Just see how I feel.